Hello guys, it's Diego. I'm going to try to show you guys a new video on Mythgard. I want to get your guys' feet wet. I want you guys to know what's going on, how to get really efficient on grinding on the ladder and on terms of coins here, because you need to have a good income to make really good decks. First things first, the missions here. This is the biggest gain of coins you can come from, is the daily bonus pool and the everyday missions. Also, the weekly chest can give you a really good sum from between like little less than 2,000. Yesterday I think I opened it, or 2 days ago I opened it, and I got like almost 8,000 coins. So you can get a couple of packs from the weekly chest. I'm gonna go over line by line on how to gain each, merely just the daily bonus pool and the weekly chest. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory. On the daily bonus pool, PvP only. What that means, if you're going in casual or ranked, every win is rewarded 120 coins, and every loss is 50 coins, and that fills up this pool of coins here. And after you fill that up, if you're still playing casual and ranked, you'll start filling up the universal. I'm messing up a lot here. Universal pool, and if you're starting off, you'll have another pool. I think it's like a starter pool or something like that. It's a bonus pool, and once you fill that up, it's a limited pool. It doesn't refresh every day. I think it's about 12,000 when you start off. I don't remember anymore. If you do that, if you max out these first, it'll start maxing out that bottom pool. The next part, because everything else it just tells you what to do. The weekly chest, you can get weekly chest seals by going into Gauntlet and winning here, or you can go, I think you have like a 10% chance of getting it from Brawl, or you can get it from casual or ranked wins. I think you have a higher chance of getting it from wins. So see, 25% chance for seal with victory, and AI is 10% chance for seal with victory. And then you also get daily singles from either Brawl or Gauntlet or against players PvP. If you're wanting to get into ranked ladder, I would definitely recommend these featured decks. And even if you're not trying to get into a ranked ladder, if you're just trying to get into the game, I 100% recommend these decks. These decks will really get you where you want to go. Even I don't even have all the cards for these decks, but they've mostly been created by really experienced players. They're really honestly foolproof. But one thing that kind of shows you in this game, you can get all the really good cards. You can go on their Discord, which I'll show you the Discord in this video, or watch YouTube videos on the best cards to buy, or not buy, but craft, etc. like that. But in terms of getting really good at this game, it comes down from experience, and you can gain that experience from other games like Elder Scrolls Legends, Hearthstone, or the League of Legends ones. I don't remember that one right now. It'll put you further away from everyone in this game, and honestly, playing these featured decks really give you a head start. And one great thing, you can put this into rank. Like, I don't know what other card game you can do that. Just get basically free cards to just grind, and in my opinion, it can probably get you into gold pretty relatively quickly if you just play a lot. I know it was pretty strong, and I think because of the reward system on the ladder, if you're really interested in getting the oh shit, I'm getting confused on this menu. If you're really interested on getting the rewards from the ladder, just play ranked. I mean, if you're just thinking of, unless you're making a brand new deck, just play ranked to get experience from it. You don't really lose a lot as much as you get until you start getting to gold and higher into that. But silver and bronze, you lose like 10 at max at like silver. So definitely recommend going into ranked and or casual. The only time I would say to go into AI is if you're trying to complete these missions, because you get a lot faster rewards from just explicitly focusing on winning, unless you have a really good deck that see if it's blue or red. I mean, there are some really good blue and red decks, and obviously foresight and stuff like that. But even then, if you're starting off, I would just doing AI, because it's a lot easier to get a win instead of grinding until you get that win. The next thing I want to talk about in terms of decks is mythgardhub.com. That's MythGard hub.com, and I'll show you guys here in a little bit. This is kind of the first time I've ever done this kind of video format, so if you guys don't want to see this again, just let me know. Here it is. I'm pulling it up. There we go. Oh, what? Tampa Bay Rays. What? Why is this up? Oh, they won the ALCS. Oh, that's cool. Yep. I don't know why that's up there, but yeah, go Rays. So I want to talk about mythgardhub.com over here. This is my deck. I have a video on it. Check it out if you want to. But I actually don't want to talk too much about me. It's a little egotistical there. But here you can see some really cool decks. Right here is where the essence crafting material, or whatever you want to call it, is. That kind of constitutes what you can realistically get into. Like I could probably get into this deck right now. Most of the other decks I'd have to kind of grind for the essence. So kind of after a little while, you'll know who's really good at making decks. Pay attention to here. Most people don't actually rate them anymore. I don't know why. I don't really see a lot of highly rated. But Toonstar is a great player. Kish Kasan's a great player. Leap Daniel I know is really good. Occam's Razor, I think he hit. I think he was champion last season. Wholesome is also really good. That's a canine deck. I've actually looked a little bit through this deck. I have a very, very similar deck. The only thing that's different is I don't have Sidecar, I don't think, and these two Mithril, because I don't think I have those Mithril cards. Actually might have Morningstar now, or Morning Wives now. In any case, I'm digressing here. This is just, I want to show you, this is a great place to kind of focus on what you want to see. I think when I made my canine deck, I actually looked at one of Wholesome's canine decks. I don't know if it'll show here, but if you like, if you like his decks, just go on his name. I'm trying to see Burn Necromantic. No, that's not it. This one, I think this is the one I found. This is his kind of resummoning with. Oh shoot, is this it? No, this is the Rainbows. No. He had a necromantic canine deck that I actually exported it, and then it's like, I could probably try to improve on this deck, and in my opinion, I think I improved on it. Just took out all of the necromantic, because I don't think necromantic kind of works. He makes a lot of decks. Oh my gosh. He also has YouTube. He also has a YouTube video, so check him out on the YouTube video. I know he has. Oh, he made a lot of canine decks. Canine is awesome. I think I'll honestly just play canine this whole season. So I know he has a YouTube video for this one. It's linked below right over here. Check it out. As you can see here. Oh, really cool opening. I didn't know he had that. But anyways, I'm digressing here. I'm kind of doing a lot of showtime on Wholesome because I didn't shout him out in my last video on my grind to Mythgard or whatever, or Mithril. I'll post that link below because I did a ton of shout outs of really good content creators. And that's honestly how you get your feet wet in this game, is by seeing what the meta is like. They have a lot of awesome material. The next thing I also want to show you is the Discord. So here I'm on the content. One thing here is you can see who's posting YouTube videos or articles on the Cryptic Gaming website, which I will show you as well. Ejected is the one I think who manages the Cryptic Gaming website, and they're partnered with Mythgard. You can see who the partnership is. What's Up Booty also has a YouTube account. Check him out. Bitly, I don't know if he posts anymore, but he had some really good beginner videos. Check him out if you want to see kind of older Mythgard. This is where you obviously get a lot of cool content. Cool Cat was actually one of the first YouTube channels I found for Mythgard. I definitely saw a lot of his videos. Steph Donahart also has a YouTube channel. Check it out. I'm pretty sure it's spelled the same over here. All these people, most of these people are shouted out on my other channel, which I will post, and you can just look on the description. You don't have to watch the video to kind of get most of these guys' YouTube accounts, because they're kind of hard to find. There's not a lot of views on this game. Here is the general. Something I wanted to show you is the dev spam. You can go on here. I think this is where they have what do you call it? Shoot. I think that's where they have the card packs things. You can put in codes to get card packs. It might be an announcement. Shoot. I'm going through. Maybe I can find it. I don't know. They post. It was a while ago. It was about like 2 months ago or a month ago. It was right after release. Either way, just kind of like look on Discord. to kind of find the pack. It might be buried somewhere. It might be on Wacom. No, it's buried in Devs. It's either Devstream or announcements. They'll have redeem a code, and I can show you real quick on how to do that. I think Let the Games Begin was a redeemable code, and I'll show you how to input that. Let me just put Mythgard up and get to it. So if you want to go into store, redeem a code, and put in Let the Games Begin, something like that, that is, I think it gives you 10 ROI, which is Rings of Immortality packs and some other stuff, some coins and stuff like that. I obviously put that in also. I think since I'm here, I also show, I think it's Welcome Challenger is another one. I think I also redeemed that one. So yeah, see, I already did that. So in any case, put those into your redeemable codes. You can get some pretty cool, not pretty cool. You can get a lot of packs from doing that, and they'll obviously build your collection. I didn't talk too much into getting too into ranked. In my opinion, you can probably play pretty average stuff and get into like mid gold or low gold, just because of how the rank system works. But I definitely recommend just playing. Honestly, if you just play random stuff, you'll just be okay at the game. Like, I mean, the game reminds me a lot of Magic the Gathering. Reminds me, obviously, there's some Hearthstone influences. I think it's because Blizzard is backing this game. Not backing it, but I think some of the devs come from Blizzard. I'm not exactly sure on that. You can check it out on their website. But this game is awesome, and if you're getting into it, honestly, good luck to you, because this game can be very hard to get into because there's a ton of keywords. There's like probably 90 keywords. There's hundreds of cards. It's like hundreds of mithril cards by itself, and it's kind of hard to get into. Every new card game is really daunting to get into because it's just going to take up a lot of time. But I recommend this. I think this is kind of, right now, is the pinnacle in terms of strategy, collectible card games. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want me to talk about maybe more budget decks, I know I've been doing some videos on that. Leave in the comments below. If you want to see me do anything, just leave in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to see you on the next one. And if you liked it, subscribe, leave a like if you did like it. If you thought it was complete garbage, dislike, that's fine. Anyways, that's me, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.